I'm Chris Timberlake from Rocksteady Boxing headquarters in Indianapolis, and
this is Li Liu. I'm the participant from Indianapolis headquarters.
we're going to get to know Lee a little bit. Lee, could you tell us how long ago you were diagnosed with Parkinson's disease?
It's about 2 years I was diagnosed, but I'm happy that there are some alternatives I can do to help myself. I heard about the Rocksteady Boxing and I'm very excited, and I came to join the group. I feel at home.
So if you're joining us from home, we want you to follow along with Lee. Today's workout is focused on balance. The equipment that you will need is a chair if you need extra support, and we're going to use some hand weights to challenge ourselves a little more on some of these exercises. So before every Rocksteady class, we like to do a get to know ya. Today's get to know ya is one word that describes you today.
Very excited.
Me too. So today's workout is a Tabata. So it's 20 seconds of high effort work followed by a shorter 10-second rest. And we will do demonstrations of every exercise before we begin. Are you ready?
Yes!
To Rocksteady! Okay, everyone, we're going to start with some head to toe stretches. So follow along with Lee. Stand up nice and straight, look right to left over your shoulder. Her stance is nice and wide. Moving down to the shoulders. Big giant smile. Reverse directions on the shoulders. Arms across the body. Stretch out the chest. Push those arms back as you shift your weight from right to left. Kick out the heel as you twist. Look behind. And let's go down to the hips. Switch directions. And down to the knees. Big giant smile again. And then let's get the ankles right and left. Lee is now going to transfer onto the ground very slowly and with a nice wide stance. Lowering herself nice and easy down to the ground. Just going to make her way onto her back and just relax for a second. Sweep the arms up. We call these rubber floor angels at Rocksteady. And as you exhale, the arms come down. Arms back and forth. She's still smiling. Pull the legs in to the chest and then alternate pulling one leg in, extending the other one out. Twist the body. The legs go one direction, the arms go the opposite, and look towards your hands. Do this a few times on your own. And then she's going to make her way onto her stomach. Go ahead and flip over. Lift opposite arm and leg up. Hold it for about 3 seconds and switch back and forth. Don't forget to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Now she's going to press back into child's pose for just a few seconds. This is a great stretch. Pressing up onto all fours. She's going to do the cat and the cow. Tucking the chin to the chest, tucking the pelvis under. And now she's going to flatten her back and look up. Repeat. And then into downward dog. She's going to press her heels down. Get a nice stretch on the back of the legs. And back to all fours before she stands up with a wide stance. Nice job. Woo woo! Do a little bit of marching, arms across the body. And we're going to do something called slow walking. Lee is going to do a beautiful job of demonstrating this as she walks across the gym, very slowly, maintaining her balance. This is more difficult than it looks. Keep going across the gym. Nice job. Now we'll go through some of the exercise demos that we'll be doing in this Tabata. Please feel free to follow along with Brooklyn as she demonstrates these exercises. This is the one leg weight switch. She's going to shift her weight from one leg to the other, while she changes the weight from one hand to the other. In between these exercises, when we start the Tabata, we'll be doing a round of boxing. The second exercise is the one leg ladders. Feel free to use the weights for this. Again, this is a balance exercise with some weights. The next exercise are side jumps, another balance challenge. Remember, in between each of these exercises, we will be boxing. Nice big weight shift, landing on one leg. The next exercise is called globe jumps. She's jumping in a square. She's also going to demonstrate a modified version. Instead of jumping, she's going to step from side to side. Very nice. Next exercise, plank jacks. Push-up position, and the legs go out and in. And here's the modification. Now we'll go into some boxing demos. Hands are up, full extension. The body is twisting, and the hands go right back to where they started. Make sure that you're breathing with each punch. And turning to the side, you can see all the movement in her body, the big twisting of the torso and the weight shift on the feet. All right, let's get ready for the Tabata workout. Follow along with Lee as she goes through the workout. She's going to start with one weight in her hands, and she's going to do some one-legged weight switches that we demoed earlier. She's going to switch from one leg to the next. This is a 20-second interval. She's trying to find her balance there. All right, now we rest for 10 seconds. She's going to grab both weights, and this is your boxing round. She's moving all around. She's even moving out of the camera's range. She's so excited. Nice job, everybody. 20 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest. All right. 10 seconds of rest. Next exercise are the ladders, the one-legged ladders. Try to find your balance, and then we're going to switch legs at about 10 seconds in. Good job, everybody. 10 seconds of rest, and back to boxing. In between the exercises, we're going to box. Here we go. There she goes. She's moving around. She's not sitting in one place. She's coming right up to the camera. Nice job. Move around in the space that you have. Stay active. Get that heart rate up. Ten seconds of rest. Remember the side jumps. Here we go into the side jumps. 20 seconds of this. She's still smiling. Nice weight shift, good control of balance. Now she's gonna rest for 10 seconds, get your breath. And grab your weights if you wanna use weights. 20 seconds of boxing. She's moving all around again. Good job, everyone. Make sure you're breathing with those punches. Here's your rest, 10 seconds of rest. Now the globe jumps. We're gonna jump in a square or step in a square. Cover as much ground as you can. Seconds of rest. She's going to grab her weights again. We're going to go back to boxing. Here we go. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Move around. Stay active. Get that heart rate up. And now we're going to rest and go into plank jacks. Transition to the floor or use a chair if you need to use a chair. 20 seconds of this exercise. Ten seconds of rest. If you want to grab your weights, grab your weights. For one more round of boxing to finish this Tabata. Here we go. 20 more seconds of boxing until we have a break. Great job, Lee. Great job, everybody. Keep moving around. Finish strong. Now's a great time for a water break. We're going to do the one-legged weight switch. About 10 seconds in, you're going to switch legs. Make sure you're standing up nice and straight. And then 10 seconds rest before we go into boxing. Oop, she's gonna grab her weights. 20 seconds of boxing, here we go. Remember to twist your body, get those hands back, and move your feet. Ten seconds of rest. Ladders on one leg. Press the weights up as you stand on one leg. And about 10 seconds in, you're going to switch legs. Good. 10 seconds of rest before we box. Come on, let's step it up a little bit, just like Lee. 10 seconds of rest. You might want to put your weights up for this next one. Side jumps. Try to cover some ground laterally. Good work. Just going to reach a little higher. And 10 seconds rest, followed by 20 seconds of boxing. Here we go. She's pushing a little harder. Moving all around in all directions. And let's rest for 10 seconds. We're going to jump in a square. These are called globe jumps. Here we go. If you're not comfortable jumping from side to side and forward and back, all you have to do is step. Good work. Rest for 10 seconds. Back to boxing. 20 seconds. Come on, keep working. Good job. 10 seconds of rest. Now we're going to transition onto the floor for plank jacks. Transition up, 10 seconds rest. If you'd like to grab your weights for this final round, she's going to go hard on this final round. You're almost to the finish line. Let's go. Full extension, nice punches, breathe out. Good work, you're almost there. Keep those weights up, don't let them drop. Now she's pushing extra hard. Take a water break.
I have one secret that I wanted to share with you. Just keep doing exercise. You will maintain your function. Rock steady.
Thank you for joining us. Congratulations. And we hope you enjoyed the workout. There are over 800 Rocksteady locations worldwide, so make sure you check and see if there's a Rocksteady in your area. Feel free to contact us at www.rocksteadyboxing.org